Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Tajdidun Nisa. Today I'm gonna tell you about my article review. The first is Enhanced Tools for Online Collaborative Language Resource Development. This article is about the development of web-based collaborative tools for Asian WordNet constructions. Actually, this is an article about a tools for translation language from English to several Asian language. This website is also this website is not an ordinary website for translation. This website provides some facilities that if we that can um, make our translation become better. Um, this 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 website provides some experts that mm, if we trying to translate something, the expert who is online in at that time could revise our translation. And the second one is ESL co-teaching and collaboration opportunities to develop teachers' leadership and enhance students' learning. This article is about the experience of the authors that if we want to make a better ability in teaching, we should make a collaboration, or we could collaborate one method to another methods, and we can also make a group of teachers. So in that group, each teacher could share their problem or their methods. So one teacher um, when one teacher told the others about their problem, the others teacher could um, make could doing the problem solving of one of the teacher's problem. And these articles also good for you if you want to be a teacher, an English teacher especially. And the third articles is exploring the potential of word processing for non-native speaker. Um, this article still has some similarities with some relating things with different articles. Um, in these articles, the authors wants to explore the potential of word processing for native writers. In these articles, the authors say that for non-native speakers, non-English speakers could make um, various topic for their writing, so it could be potential for them. And next is examining learner vocabulary notebooks. Still about the potential things from non-native speakers, non-English speakers, students. Um, The study of students' vocabulary notebooks contains a number of indices relevant for classroom teachers. First, in students' mind, all unknown words are created equal. It appears that many students up to the intermediate level seems to have difficulty selecting words on their own. Um, and the next is exploring text cohesion. In these articles, Delmeric has informed us about cohesion. The features of text that links ideas from paragraph to paragraph. Cohesion, or can be said as cohesive ties, work through different cohesive ties to hold text together. These articles uh, is tells about cohesion or cohesive in the text. So if we are trying to write something, we have to make sure that our writing is good, is has a good cohesion. And next is face to face with the goals in the machine, psycholinguistics and TESOL. Um, the title for these articles is unique, right? Because face to face with the ghost in the machine. Actually, this is one of the reasons why I choose these articles, because the title is unique. And this articles is about the range of variety of the insights into second language performance that can be achieved by drawing on findings in psycholinguistics. The strength of the finding in question is that they are not speculative or intuitive, but are supported by strong empirical evidence of how language users actually behave. And for example, in these articles, in listening, students will easily understand because they already know about the content and function word. They know that content and function word have different way in prominency. So that's why um, this articles is really useful for the second language, for the country which is English is as their second language. And next is technical terminology in Asian language. Uh, Still about the this articles is about the translation. So the authors uh, the authors have a research about three Asian language. They are Vietnamese, um, Russian, and etc. and Chinese. Um, and the third, the three of the language has different approaches in translating. And the next is factor translation models. This research is concerned about the tighter integration of linguistic information into the translation models is desirable for two reasons. They are translation models that operate on more general representation, such as lemmas instead of surface forms of word, can draw on richer statistics and overcome the data sparseness problem caused by limited training data. And the framework of factor translation models is very general. Many more models that incorporate different factors can be quickly built using the existing implementation. Next is feedback, noticing, and instructed second language learning. This research has suggested that there may be an association between noticing and learning for one of the firms under investigation, and has pointed that to the role of noticing as a potential mediator in the feedback learning relationships. In particular, this study has provided evidence that noticing second language development may be connected in terms of development of question forms. And the next is foreign language learning anxiety. There are two focus of these articles. The first is explore the concept of foreign language reading anxiety as distinct from general foreign language anxiety and examine a method of measuring it. And the second is in order to test our assumptions that foreign language reading anxiety might vary with respect to a specific target language because of different writing systems. As we know that many people they don't have a courage to read English book or English text because of the anxiety that they don't know the meaning of the words. But um, these articles is um, trying to make students not afraid anymore to read uh, book or text in English this because as a non-English speaker, we don't have to know every words in that text or in that books, but we know the context of the language, so we could know the meaning of um, what we have read. And that's all about my articles presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.